Hey, I'm Janet Keijser. I live in Los Angeles, and I'm standing in front of my house with my assistant, Annie. A house that I just bought, an 1888 historic Spanish duplex. And I have spent the last year restoring it completely by myself. So growing up, my dad built a number of houses, and I was always giving non-gender specific tasks after school to do. It didn't matter that I was a little 5'4" girl. So they're heavy machinery and equipment and trucks and all that stuff I love, and I know how to use them. Okay, so just a half a hair now, and the rest of it I should just be able to tap in with a hammer. All right, well, that definitely did it. The first pass, I'm not even sure that I took any off. I think I need glasses. That's a little of my artwork in the background. And yeah, so the original bones of this house were here, even though there was like about 20 people that were living in here. And they had gutted. I had to rebuild some of these archways going through here. Here's my threshold that I just cut. And it's nice and tight, right? Take another piece of wood to tap it in so you don't damage the surface. And that. Perfect. Pulled laminate floor off oak floor, which is criminal if you ask me. At the threshold here, I've just got to make sure I take out all these little nails and screws and tacks and whatever. Sometimes you got to get out a what do you call it? A chisel to find, because they're embedded so bad. And then instead of using brute strength, just do this, right, and roll it back. Rebuilt this. This floor here was rotted out, so I had to basically rebuild it from the studs up. But building actually brand new cabinets out of salvage wood. A lot of the tongue and groove, this original patina I love, so I'm doing the whole shabby chic thing and building it into some cabinets. A little bit of salvage that someone gave me, and I'm just matching it and completely building new cabinets, countertops, the whole 9 yards. There's nothing that I have not done. There is no crawl space I have not crawled, or seal roof, electrical plumbing that I have not gone to or am afraid of in any way, shape, or form. I have my hazmat suit to crawl around and this is what I look like most of the time. But I'm all about safety. I got my belt on, which I usually don't wear, and I got 3 layers of gloves on, and then I put these, and got safety goggles and rinkies, and yeah, girls gotta try and retain some beauty in all it is. So I'll turn on the camera when I'm actually doing some stuff. I went up to the oil patch in Canada as well, got my construction certificate, my Zoom Boom certificate, H2O Alive, and worked construction just for the fun of it, because you're way in a campsite in northern Canada with the northern lights. It's really cool. Again, total shabby chic. I'm really pleased with the staircase. It went from a really butt-ass ugly staircase to something that's artistic and cool. Not everyone's gonna like it. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. Like a total mess. But that's the day in the life of Janet. Welcome to my office. So I did that for the money, for the fun, for the experience. That's the crazy things that this kind of girl does. Rebuilt this bathroom here, had to gut it from the ground up. And then the zipper keeps coming undone. That's why it's getting in my eyes. So I just duct taped the shit out of it. And that should make it a little more airtight. Hi, so I'm back in the room that I just sanded. I wanted to show you the end result of it. I'm really pleased with it. Totally turned out anthropology the way I wanted it, by hand sanding it like that. You saw the kind of work that goes into doing it. Totally worth it.
the natural beauty of the different colors and a little bit of paint showing through here and there is really beautiful. This is an original cabinet that I'm rebuilding. Had to rebuild a door for it. It has the original poles, which is so cool. But I love it, you know, and it's just awesome when you can do it yourself and you know how to do it, because otherwise you'd go broke trying to pay somebody to restore. Call it my archaeological dig, right? So yeah, here's the original cabinets upstairs. And that is essentially my life. Life as I know it these days. Do it all by myself. I am the real deal.